Hey everybody! How's everyone doing? So, welcome to Space Engineers. Winter came and we survived. Too fucking here for winter, mate. Oh. So, I will say right off the bat, there is going to be flashy stuff as I weld. So, if you're sensitive to that, please be careful. Oh, how are you doing, Dan? Right, is this assembler stuff actually done anything while I was gone? Yes, it has. Doing good? Glad to hear, mate. Right, so all of these were digging. Reverse that. These should retract. Yeah, it's working. Essentially, if you're an epileptic, don't watch this. I mean, yes and no. I've tried to tone down all the blooms, the pulses, and all that kind of stuff as best I can, but there is going to be a lot of it, especially with me building. I've still got all this to finish. I will be using the little crosshairs in the middle of my screen as aiming, things like that. But yeah, there's lots of flashy lights and stuff. Oh, right. Need to wait for this to retract. So I've just been digging into the mountain to make a little area for us to turn into a base, essentially. Plus, I can turn all of the rock. So we've got 388k of stone, just 387 tons, no, 387,000 tons of stone, which this is going to slowly turn into some basic materials. I set this up 2 days ago. It's always going to be daytime, so y'all can see what I can do, because I know as soon as I turn the daylight cycle off on the stream, you are not going to be able to see a damn thing I'm doing when it's dark. But the only drawback of that is if I use solar panels like this one, they are always going to get charged, which I feel is kind of cheaty. So the only reason this one's on this pod is because this here, the survival kit machine, this block, if that's has no power, I can't respawn if I die. But as soon as I can, I will be getting this welded to this base, and it will be running on these wind turbines, which are giving me little power, but enough to get this sorted, and then we can get rid of the solar panel, and we will be good. Just out there, I'm new to this game. I've tried this game a couple of times, and it's weird because if you were to look at my Steam account thing, it's got like 247 hours on it, but that's not me playing, that's me hosting it for a couple of friends back in the day who didn't have enough power to have their own server, essentially. So I know a few things. I know how to weld, and I know that I've got the basics going on at the moment. I've got a basic refinery and a basic assembler. I need to get them to the next step. This is the first step from this little machine here. Eventually, I can then... I think I need... is it cobalt? If I go into production... Metal grids, yeah, I need metal grids for a few things, but to make them, I need nickel, iron, and cobalt. And it's found the first two, but because I've got no cobalt, it can't make it. So this is something I've got to go find. I also need cobalt for making the next tools. So like an enhanced grinder, which is the next version up from the one that you start with, it needs silicon wafers, again, cobalt, the welder, the drill, all of that stuff. So cobalt is one of the first things we need to find, and silver. Silver is needed to make medical components, which I need to make a either another survival kit or I think the bigger version that would go on a base is called a medical room, and that requires more of these medical components. But again, we've just started, so we've got a little ways to go. Just put that nickel on and you're back. Oh, for feck's sake. Dan with the silly jokes already. Tut tut. But yeah, so the battery is constantly gaining power. It's never going to be 100% full because it's obviously using its battery to power the survival kit. I've turned it into a mini rover because we started just over there on the ice where my little course, where my reticle is. That's where we were, quite a ways out. There seems to be a beacon over there that we can explore, so we'll have a look at that as soon. But yeah, this is Earth. I can breathe the air. I don't need to have my visor down. We have a jetpack, so we can zoomies and all that kind of good stuff. Although it disorientate the living crap out of me. We've got lights. There we go. And all that kind of good stuff. But for now, I'm going to get a little bit of the base built. I want to make a rover. I will never take this out to explore. If I lose that, if I lose that survival kit, I'm done. Because Nickelback, yeah, I got the silly joke. But if I hold F on this, it'll fill up my H2O and my power. Now that's 5.27 kilometers away. And I would like to have a look to see what it is. There is going to be random mini bases, whether they're hostile, whether they're uninhabited, or anything like that. There's going to be things like that flying around. I've got a couple of mods and this, that, and to that I've been people have suggested. That's the words. I've got a couple that might help me out, like welding plates, to see if I could maybe weld that block to this base. I don't know how things like that are going to work. If I weld... Is this it? A welding pad. Needs a computer, 2 steel plates, and 3 construction components. That's easy. So my understanding of these are, if I put a welding plate on this, in whatever side on it, and then a welding plate somewhere where I would like it, eventually I could shuffle this around and then kind of like put it here, nudge it in, they'll automatically lock, disappear, but we're making this part of this base instead of being a subgrid in a vehicle. I'm not going to try that yet because I'm not brave enough, but we'll figure something out. Now, there's a couple of options I've done. There's not going to be wolves attacking me or anything like that. I found that just to be a bit meh, but there is supposed to be hostiles. I've turned the hostile drones on, but I have to be a certain threat for them to come at me. So for now, we're not even an itch on them at the moment. We're just here. They don't even think we exist, which is great. But there's economy, which I've turned on, and we've already got 900 and something dollars, space credits or whatever it's called. Let's have a look. Yeah, 957, which essentially is nothing. But oh wow, my small container's full. Here's another thing. My inventory size on my person and on the block is ×10. Everything else is vanilla. My grinding speed's the same as normal, all that kind of stuff. I just wanted a bigger bag because I'm lazy. And I'm not going to go backwards or forwards from a mine like a million times. Hence, getting this little setup sorted. Is this all fully retracted? Yes, it has. Okay, so what I'm going to do is advanced welding / detaching chap to see grinder features. Oh, that must be part of the mod. Cool. So are these full of stone still? Yes, I'm going to have to wait for them to drain first. But at the same time, I probably need to make another cargo container, so that's what we'll do. Cargo, and it's a small one, and that needs to go there. So what do you need? Interior plates. There we go. Now, to weld this up, I need... interior plates, construction components, small steel tube. I need 4 metal grids. Oh, I got my first 4 metal grids off the thrusters off this one. When this starts, you don't have the wheels on it. You've got, like, thrusters here. And that's where I got my first grids from. Damn it, I can't make another grid because I don't have the bloody... back. So, literally just gonna have to wait to turn all this in. I mean, this has got enough space to hold it all. It's just gonna take quite some time to work through it. Now, muffins are delicious. Yes, they are. Yeah, cargo vroom. Now, the question I've been toying with is, push this button. I could pull in this as my utility car. Problem being, I mean, it's got no mods, no any of this, which is great. But what I found would be better is if I used its blueprint and kind of printed it, like how to word this. So, oh, I need to get some blocks. 1 sec. Go back in there. Right. Go back. Why is it not working? There we go. So, right, it's flat ground over here. So, if I put... ooh. Jetpack's finicky. That's way too tall. Let's take that one out. Right, so get rid of these. Landing gear, and then a projector. Right, so I need number 5. Oh god, that just only takes the crap out of me. What the f... a large magnetic plate. Large... I don't want large plates, I want small plates. Landing gear, there we go. So... oh, it's gonna go to the big one as soon as I touch that though. I don't want that, I want the small one. Can I not make a small one? Right, so that can sit there, so I can make a small grid off of that, but I need number 6. Put that up there. I need computers, motors, large steel tubes, and construction. Okay. My things are over here. Construction. Where's the computers? It's probably other stuff I need, but whatever. Don't touch it then. Hey, Sports Hawk! X. Oh, large steel tubes. I don't even... Can I make them? Or do I have any already made? Oh, I do have some made. Oh, God. That's going to disorient the crap out of me. Okay, so that should project anything I want to do. G... is it a switch? No, it's not a switch. There it is. That's what I'm after. Number 7. Oh, steel plate. One. I keep forgetting you need a little bit of the stuffs to... Steel plate, steel plate. What the fuck's all my steel plate? There it is. It's in the assembler for some reason. Now, watch this be upside down. Fucking you. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Projector. That one. Blueprints. That one. Oh, it's a small grid one. Oh, that would explain a few things. So I need to take this one down. Oh, feels low. This side of my... Yeah, it's over here. Oh, so how are you all doing today? Sorry, it's warm, so if I go quiet, it's generally dealing just with the warmth. Alright. So, if I build this... Okay, and then... That's locked. Is this locked to the floor automatically? Is that why it's green? I think so, but we'll just be careful just in case. Okay, I don't know how tall this other vehicle is, so I'm going to have to make this a little bit tall. Go another block. Maybe not. Right, then number 6. Put that there. Weld this up. So you're essentially saying you're hot. Warmth-wise, yes, it is incredibly warm here in the UK, and I'm not okay with it. I'm just not. Right. So that's red, meaning it hasn't got power. So that means that isn't locked. Number 7. Hey, we got the right way around as well. Landing gear, toggle. Oh, the block is on. Lock. Just to be sure. Projector on. But it's red. The other one was green. Landing gears don't... Oh, they don't transfer power. Well, poo. I could make a battery on there, but that's kind of pointless considering it won't get charged. Get rid of that. What would transfer power? Oh, one of them, the rotator, who Jimmy what's it? You all know what I meant. Don't think I need an advanced one. Wait, that's a... Oh, that's the big boy one. Yeah, one of these. And then just build up from that, because I should be able to put a small rotator head on there? Possibly? So I should be able to get rid of that. I've watched a little bit of Splitsy, so I've got a few little tips and tricks I can kind of figure in there. I've got enough junk in my bag to be able to weld this up, so that's good. Right, and then that. Oh, that's just going to stick to that grid, is it not? Come on, there we go. Can I put that on? I can put that on there. Sweet. Okay, so... where's it at? Rotor. Add small rotator head. Oh, and I want to lock that so it doesn't go spins on me. Rotor lock. I think it is. Right, let's quickly get rid of this. Oh, jetpack. It's a handy little thing, this jetpack. I'm not going to lie, it's going to take me some getting used to, but... And obviously trying not to slam myself into the floor at 1,000 meters per second, but... There we go. Right, so that's gone. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty lucky spawning here on the ice. Instant hydrogen and oxygen stuff. So if I was on like, I think, well, all the other planets I don't think there's oxygen on. So I'm quite happy with that. There's got planets in the distance there. There's one here. There was another one before, but I think it's behind one of these mountains. Freaking nuts. And I can just get up there and go if I know how to. It's freaking awesome. Anyway. Stop getting distracted, Des. You need small steel tubes times 6 to build. Okay. So I need to dump all the stuff I've got on, which is that and that. I need to get more hydrogen and stuff in my system. Holy crap, that was quick. Normally that takes forever to fill. Actually, there's plenty of ice in there. Yeah, I've still got a little bit of ice in there. I did a diggy hole. I think it's underneath here somewhere. There's another one out there somewhere. Actually, see if I can... Whoa. If I can figure out whereabouts it was we spawned in. Because there should be a little hole in the floor. Because I did accidentally flip the pod. I can't see the little crater, but just over here somewhere. Beacon. I need to go see what that is about too as well. Once I get a rover... Ow! Once I get a rover going, I'll go over there and have a look. Are you the famous diggy hole man? I could be. I could be. You'll never know. I just know I'm just a freaking idiot like playing games and trying to understand this one. Oh yeah, I needed... What was it? Small... How many small steel tubes? Come on. 6. Okay. And just like that, I used all my hydrogen again. Yeah, this game's freaking sweet from what I've seen. I've been watching a little bit of Splitsy, him and Capac even, and laughing my head off with them two being numpties. If I'm anyone, it's more like Capac, because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm busy watching a... Is he Kanajashi? I think he's called. And he's on season 4, and he's on a water planet instead of an ice planet, which is freaking nuts. Production. Can you make 10 of them for me, please? So it's pretty it's kind of cool to see what can be done. I mean, I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing half the time. I barely managed to be able to get that done. Actually, speaking of that, right, so these are all empty. Control panel drills off. Right, so drill 3. Are they still moving? Oh, it's me slipping on the floor. Okay. drills. Drill 4 and 5, 4, 5, and 6 have still got stone in them. A lot of stone. So that means the top ones are empty and the bottom ones are still full. So that's going to have to wait a while. Until I can get more, even just a little bit of cobalt, just to make another one of these, they will drain and we can get started there. But, first things first. Oh, come on PC, behave. Sorry if the stream gets jittery and buggy and weird. My PC can't handle much at the best times, sadly. Which is weird because it used to be pretty damn sweet and now it's just not. It's not even that old either. Right, so got the rotator head on there. And now we need... I'll take 100 of them just to be annoying. And number 4. Come on. Come on the top of that one. Thank you. And then number 6. Have I got everything for this? Or do I need to go back? Nope, we've got everything. Okie dokie. So. Actually, I'm going to build these all up just in case. I know I'm going to have some sort of minor glip and just break these and everything's going to go tumbling down. Steel plates are only 1 block. To be fair, the big ones are only 25. This is what I meant about the flashy lights, people, so please do be careful. Yes, jetpack fuels are low. There we go. Right. We've got to top up on the old fuel. Boop. Right, projector. That one. Blueprints. That one. Multiple grids are not supported. Only the largest grid will be used. Wait, what? So yeah, there's the vehicle. It's completely upside down and whatnot at the moment, so I'll have to figure that out. It's got a connector on the bottom as well. That makes it easier to dock. Okay. So... Ejector... That's backwards or forwards. There's a pitch. Nope. Yaw. Nope, it's not that one either. That's the roof facing me, okay. Put them back to 0. Okay, so we've got facing the right way now. That's a start. Still needs to move a little bit more. Okay, that works. Put myself back there. So what I can do is I'll put a few blocks on the front of the projector until it touches, and then we can start slowly but surely building this thing, and then I can use this as my get around vehicle until I can get that thing buried in there so I can use it to respawn. Big bloody vehicle, I'll say that much. Okay, so whoops. Oh, here we go. Cool. As long as I've got parts to build this, it'll just keep letting me do it. I dread to think how much time I put someone's put into making things like this. So I wouldn't have a fucking clue. Wrong button. I need to crouch. That's the one I'm after. It's a parachute hatch. It would have probably been easier to make some sort of welder system. But, I mean, again, I wouldn't have a freaking clue where to start on that. Need bulletproof glass and all that good stuff for that. Spotlights. Okay. So, let's go and grab some more goodies. Would it be... Would it be easier to convey a tube down here? I mean, it probably would be better that I had some sort of system I could just pull parts from there anyway. But would it be better to build, like, extend the conveyors down, put a junction or a connector or whatever there so I can pull parts in and out of, and then possibly build a welding pad, or should I just... Yeah, fuck it, I'll just keep doing it by hand. But I will extend the area out here. So... God, this is... These speeds are still the same as well. I was tempted to put them on the fastest setting, because they'd probably be able to do a million things faster than I could even think of it, but... Don't just leave it on normal. Now, that would be impressive being Simon Lane of the Yox cast. Nah. I'm not anything special. I keep trying to tell you all this. I'm just a dude. So, if I want to build... I need conveyors, which are... Where's the one I'm looking for? Right, get rid of all this. Where's that? There it is. and that. Okay, so that one, that one. Yep. And then number 6. That one. Number 5. I need more interior plates. Might as well hook up and get more of the good hydrogen and stuff. It's weird as well. I can't. So you can put bottles and stuff in here somewhere, and I did have. Oh, joink. I did have bottles, and they're probably in the cargo. But if I try to put the bottle in there, it doesn't let me. So I'm guessing when I flip this, something's broken and the connectors aren't lined up or something. What did it say I need? Interior plate. Interior plate. Where you at? Have I used it all? Whoops. Interior plate. Let's get 100 of it made just so I've got backup, but can't believe I've burnt through that so quick. Yeah. It's probably all in the front of that bloody might as well. Oh, no, not that. That. Most components don't fit through small conveyors. Oh! Oh, that would make sense. Okay, I was wondering why there would be different kind of connectors, right? I mean, obviously you've got small grid and large grid, but if some parts can't... Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay. By the way, Small Orc, thank you very much for the help. Oh, I'm going to need a lot of small steel tube. Okay, so production... Solder, get 100 of them going, whatever, get them cracking. I might as well finish this up too. Number 5. Okay, and then I'm going to need something here. A connector, probably? I think that's probably... Ooh, small connectors are a thing now. Sorry, last time I booted up this game was a while ago. And there's obviously been a recent... I need steel plate. God damn it. There's been an automations DLC added since. Small connectors, huh? Right, that goes there. Okay, so. Need steel... Oh God, I'm running out of bloody everything here. Connectors, construction components. Where's the rest of the interior plates? Has that not been made yet? Or have I already used them? Jesus. Yeah. Oh, it's 10 interior plates per. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Detector components. I'm guessing for like a bigger ore detector, because I've only got a little one on there. And I'm guessing I can't process this small scrap because I've only got the basic refinery. Wait, basic refinery 2. Did I make 2 of them? Oh no, I tried to place one over there, so that's the second one on this grid. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Motors, grids. God, it's a good job I got a big backpack on this one. And then the corner bit. I need more steel tubes. Get 200 of them bad boys going. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this so far. I mean, these things were a pain to put down. And apparently, the higher these are, the better they perform. Now, obviously, just starting out, there was no way I could get them to, you know, a good height. But I mean, 3 of them seem to be making a decent enough power, because this battery was only on one little bar when I put it down. And I mean, it's on 3, so it's powering all this crap, so I'm quite happy with it. Right. All these two pipes. Now, I need to find a good way to find some cobalt. Now, again, the main purpose of getting this thing built is it did say it had a detector on it. If I can drive around and scoop my little butt around here and there, we could, one, find out what's on that beacon. Probably nothing major. Actually, there hasn't been any unknown signals for a while, actually. I've just realised that. I haven't seen any pop up. Unless there have been there and I've just not noticed them. That's how I was getting a few bits and pieces before, because they were just dropping and I would just zoom, go get them, grind them up. That's how I got the skin on my my welder. And the fancy pants rainbow stuff. Whoop, whoop. But I got a cow gun skin as well, I think. Weird stuffs. Anyway. More steel tubes. Unknown signals are currently buggy. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, the block has an area of effect. Oh, so the welder might be a good idea to get that going then, huh? Plus, if it's connected up like this, it could just pull the materials that it needs. Oh, I know what I could do. Well, I don't know if it would work, actually. Because it would technically be in the way of the blueprint. Ooh, that might not work. I was thinking you could make like a little scoot. Right, you can make like a little frame with wheels, a little battery on it, put the projector on it, and just drive it over a welder. But technically, the little frame you've made would be in the way of the blueprint, therefore not making it work properly. And now, there we go. I can now connect to all the stuffs. And the connector is immediately filled up with stone because there's that much freaking coming out of that stupid tunnel. I know what I should have done as well. I should have put a piston there. Instead of just using these blocks, if I had put a piston there and extended it X amount of distance, pulled it outwards like I did here, put the projector on it, I could then raise it higher and lower and work on it more efficiently. Let's see. What's a good way of going about this? I mean, we started at the front. Oh, Jesus. Freaking hell, phone. What are you beeping at me for? Ah, whatever. Stuff that's not important. Anyway. Yeah, that actually would be a better way of going about it. So, one sec. Since I've got this here, do that. You can piston projection, or you can piston welder. Ooh, piston weld. Why didn't I not think of that? If I can get a welder to go that way, because I could take... if I disconnect that, all of that's going to have to be welded, rebroken and whatever, but whatever. So if I put a block, like a conveyor block... A conveyor junction? You guys are amazing. One sec. I've got a plan, thanks to y'all. Oh, wait, I can't do that. That's going to explode full of stone. That would go big, big, big booms full of that stone. Because I've mined all of that, and all that stone, it's still in them drills. It's now in every single bit of storage ever. I mean, if I was to connect this to here somehow, that would get full. And I can't build another storage area because I haven't got... what's it called? The grids? Cargo. Yeah, metal grids. Because they need flipping cobalt. Large industrial cargo container. Damn it. You can turn off drills pushing stone. Ah. Oh, that connector is attached to the ground, so you can pull out a pipe piece and put the junction in there and then run the piston weld off that. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking it was just hanging there. Oh, yeah, it is. It is attached to the floor. Okay, cool. So, if I take out this bit... and then we go... get rid of all these. Connector, junction, that one, and then again, I'm just getting them off my hotbar, and I still need them. That one, that one. Should be it. And then obviously we'll need the welder. Oh, not a welfer, a welder. That one. Okay. So we need number 5. Put there. We're gonna need more steel tubes, construction components, and interior plates. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Yes, it is. Awesome sauce. Right, which means that's now reattached, so I can just pull goodies from here. Cool. Then... number 6. Face that way. Piston, obviously. Too much. Is that gonna... Is that gonna reach? Ah, fuck it. I can just add more pistons, I suppose. Oops. Oh. Steel plate. I just completely missed. Up we go. So area of effect, if it goes forward, it's going to get most of this section. Okay. And then, because I've got... hold up, let me think. Pistons can push and pull. Okay, one sec. Push all that in there. Up we go. Right, we get rid of all of this. Dump all the materials back into there. We lower the projector, because I could have just done that in the first place instead of just being awkward. Is that it? I had a piston on it as well. Wrong button. Ah! Too many buttons. Flippin' hell. Roly-polies all over the place with this thing. It's crazy how long some blocks take to break when it's just one part. Like, these blocks here, for example, they're just one steel, and yet it takes quite a while to get rid of them. I suppose that would work the same as if it was being hit with bullets and all that kind of thing. That's some stuff I'm looking forward to. In a weird way. A bit apprehensive about it, but I mean, that stuff's probably a mile away anyway, so. Right. So if I get these broken, and then these gone. Cool. Right. So that is 100% done. Now, the projector's just there to project it, right? It needs something physical for it to be able to weld from. So... Oh, sorry. Double-clicking with the tool in hand will keep it running so you don't have to hold it down. Oh! Well, look at that. That's handy. So if I can get this to come down... And maybe, you know, I don't know, just slightly further across here... Actually, no, that wouldn't work because the piston goes that way. How would I get this to work? Come on, Des, use your feckin' brains. The whole point of playing this game. So if the welder would go that way. How wide is this? Would you guys say this is, what, 2 and a bit large grid blocks wide? So, if we call it 2 and a bit, because it's small grid, so it can't be accurately measured, but say that's one brick, that's another brick, and then you've got the bit in the middle. I mean, that's a large grid block there, and that's one, and you've still got stuff either side, so we'll call it 2 and a bit. So, if I put a piston, which is already connected, with some welders, which has got another junction here, we can come out, in essence, make like a giant U shape. As it's welding and going forward, at the same time, crap, that's quite high, that's going to drop and make some damage, correct? So, You can also build blocks off of your projector to connect them to your projection. True. This is true. But at the same time, I'm kind of worried where... See, you guys who've watched and played this so much, you're like, Des, it's simple. Why are you making it so complicated? But in my brain, I can't see a simple way. Because I'm weird. So this is going to have the welder on it. I could put the projection just here, so it's all at the same height. Put a ton of welders here, build a bit out, put a ton of welders so they're facing... So these ones are facing inwards, and these ones are facing inwards. It can weld as it goes. And because the projector's linked to this, and then that will be linked to this, because I'll have moved it, it can't then fall and hit the floor. And then once it's done, I can weld it off. Okay, cool. I've got a plan. How well I can execute said plan is a completely different matter. Right, so we need to get this lower. Put the parachute in the... Ooh, yeah, putting parachutes on it would be a good shout too. It's always complicated as hell until you've done it a few dozen times. I mean, correct? Correct. I mean, I've watched a few episodes here and there of people playing it, and the way they can just come up on the spot, oh, look, there's a battery there, and they've got, like, a mod on where if they break it, it just turns into scrap, and then they'll just be like, oh, yeah, well, we'll just do this, 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 and this. Then they'll just pull the thing out the floor, and I'm just like, how the fucking hell did they come up with that quick? Right, so I need to... This needs to come down a few more bricks. Okay, then push G. Just for a second, we'll get rid of this, just so my mind's clear-ish. We need projector. What the fuck is that? That's a console block projector. I don't want that one. I want large ship block. I don't want the large ship block, you stupid thing. What are you doing? What the fuck is going on? Large ship console block is not available for small ship. That's a projector, correct? So why isn't it changing to a projector? Being weird, guys. Normally you hit the same button and it changes. Ah, there we go. Just me. Just me. I didn't do the whole scrolly wheel thingy. Right, I need to go and get fuel. Ever watch Captain Shack? Oh, one sec. Probably it's not high enough to damage if it lands on the wheels. True. Ever watch Captain Shack? He's got thousands of hours as space engineers, and he still manages to forget half of what he can do, and most of the time he should do. It's hilarious. Right, one sec. I'm going to get a pen and write that down. Wish I could dig up his Haven series even. Captain Shack. By the way, it goes without saying, but thank you for all the helps and pointers and tips and stuff, because I would be sitting here scratching my head for a while with this. Right, got all the good stuff there. Right, now to get this frame built... oh, Jesus hell! Grolsch, thank you for the follower. Absolute legend. You scared the crap out of me. I'm still not used to these freaking alerts. Conveyor junction, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I need to have... These come out in a U-shape. Now, this is going to be the middle. I will orientate it so the projector sits over... It would be better if it was centered. It would be easy, but I can just shift the projection over, can't I? So that'll be fine. Right, so this is my middle block. So, oh, wrong button. This one. Conveyor. Oh. I need that one and the corner one. Where's the corner one? There it is. I'm just blind, apparently. Right, so that needs to spin that way. Oh, interior plates. Duh. And then one needs to go on this side. And then... No, because it needs to be wider than that, Des, you dumbass. Otherwise, everything's just going to be contacting each other and not doing what it should do. Right, number 6. I also need to remember that welders are 2 bricks long. Yeah, it was a proper jump scare. I think that was a stream-only thing, maybe. Oh, freeze for the Haven series. That's a shame. I mean, to be... Would you not have made a playlist on the YouTubes? That's what I do. I just upload everything, gets put to a playlist, done, and move on, but... Huh. Fair play, either way. Right, so that's going to be like that. So it's got plenty of room in between for said thing. And then... Oh, I feel like the stupid person on the announcer on a film called Dude, Where's My Car? Where it just keeps going, and then... Oh, brain think. Okay, so then it's going to need one of these. Oh wow, they're big. They are big. It's okay though. It's not like you're lacking in other content, even if it is a few years old now. Between him, Wasted Space, Splitsy, they've kept. Yes, I've been watching a few Splitsies. I've not heard of Wasted Space, but there's another name I'm writing down. Oop, get off the Wasted Space. I've been watching Splitsy and Capac because they're just freaking funny. Because Capac just does things that I would do on a day-to-day basis, and then you've got Splitsy going around fixing said things. Kenajashi because he just doesn't seem to give a damn. It's just like crack, go for it. Yes, Capac cracks me up because Capac is me incarnate. He's just me. Oh well, you know, there's a hydrogen thruster full of highly explosive stuff. Huh. Splitsy, would that explode? A couple of seconds later, you just hear a massive explosion on the other side of an asteroid, and you're just like, I wonder what he did. The amalgamation, I think, is one of the funnest and silliest but most efficient things I've ever made. Yeah, it's just like, huh, does that explode? Nah. And you'll just see a couple of seconds go by and there's just a big boom and it's just like, he shot it, didn't he? Wasted's Laser Series Vanguard with Tex, Fire, and Farrell 101. Tex doesn't stream by himself, but Farrell does. Ooh. I got lots of peoples to watch. Essentially research in my eyes. Because, I mean, these guys, I mean, I'm guessing Splitsy's a fairly big, you know, he's a fairly big YouTuber. I mean, don't get me wrong, probably not up in the hundreds of millions or whatever, but, like, not hundreds of millions, what am I on about? Hundreds of billions or whatever. Like, they seem to be the core streamer content or content creators for this game. And I've seen one where Spitzy got a bunch of people in, and they had to get from one point to another, start from scratch. But then they had one player like using AI to make like little droids to come after them, and it was absolutely amazing to watch. And I've totally forgotten what I was looking for now because apparently my brain can't multitask. Motors, steel. Does that say steel plate? Okay. Ball and Chain Gaming also have some good series, including original Machinima. Flipping hell. That's going back a while. See, the main thing I like about doing things like this as a streamer is you get so many people that are so informative and helpful, helping complete idiots such as myself. And then right there in the chat, bloody even Tark hadn't heard of a few people, so now Tark's got some people to look for. Love it. Right. Oh, I need construction components. Boom, and then I've only got 8 left. Yeesh. Get 100 of them made real quick. Are you familiar with Build Planner? You can right-click on with a welder, and it will save the parts list. Then you can middle mouse button on the inventory and... Oh, wicked! Let's give that a crack. So, right-click. Oh. And then middle mouse button. Can't withdraw interior plates. Ooh. I might be running low on parts here, peeps. Right. That one. That one. And motors. Oh, that's probably because I've already got them on me. Anywho. That is a wicked little tip there. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. That's not wanting to work. Can't withdraw 5 interior plates, 8 small... But they're there. Why has it been weird? Nari is fine. Okay. I'm on PC. I have got other mods on as well, such as... Oh, I'll be able to pull up the list. Spitzy highly recommended the... Oh, crap. The frick? Let's have a look. Oh, my PC's starting to be a bitch. 1 sec. Alright, let's empty my bags just to be sure. Right, so, options... No, it's not that one. Crap, how do I pull up the mods list? Options, game, general UI. I'm not clicking that button just in case. There's got to be a... I can change the color of the UI? Oh, that's awesome. You can only pull up the mod list when you're out of the world itself. Oh, okay. Well, we could do that easy enough. Right, 2 minutes. Save. Oh, right, 1 sec. I need to turn this fan back on because, god damn, it is warm. 1 sec, peeps. Right, I'm back. Lies, I don't know. Vin, what are you on about, bro? PC, in which case, try Shift plus middle mouse button. That should put all the parts you've put in your build planner into production in case you don't have them in your inventory. If it's not Shift middle mouse button, then it's Alt middle mouse button. Okie dokie. I know Alt middle mouse button puts everything I have on my character that can be put away, so I will believe it will be Shift. But yeah, these are the mods I've got. Corner Lights was the one that Spitzy really, really liked. Build Vision, I don't know how to use. Oh, you were talking about Cake. Nice mod list. I used Crashed Encounters a lot. I like finding wrecks and repairing them. Yeah, this one, Timmits. There's Vanilla Planet Crashed Ground Encounters. So there'll be broken ships or something scattered about. There's a small rotors for solar panels, but actually I can get rid of that because I'm not going to use it, because I'm not going to use the whole solar power thing, because my world is set to daytime always, so I find that will be a little bit cheatsy. I've got a one for ore detection, so as I'm mining, it automatically pulls the ore to me, just again because I'm lazy. But, oh, that's automatic ore pickup. So what's this one? Some tweaks for vanilla ranges. Oh, okay. Defensive shields, so I can put big giant bubbles just to make it look futuristic, but again, that's all miles and miles and miles away. But nothing major, nothing game breaking, but yeah. Advanced, okay, and then double click and load back in. Oh, to be fair, Vin, I could do with some bloody cake. But at the same time, I'm too warm to be able to comfortably eat, so... I say it's warm, and it's like probably warmer in different parts of America, but over here in England, we are not used to this kind of heat. We don't like it. We're used to being cold. Quiet Tools is one that always on my list. I almost don't even consider that a mod anymore. I should have probably just gotten it then, huh? Whoops. I'll get that for next time. Quiet Tools. When the pen wants to work. I am bored. I need WoW to be up. Oh yeah, World of Warcraft will be down for maintenance, won't it? Sneaky Sounds is the name of the mod. Oh. Let's squiggle up. Sneaky Sounds. Some of the mods are just pure genius. Like, it's the simplest of things, and it's just like, oh. It's down till 11 AM CST, so it's down for 4 hours. Oof. Another one of Splitsy's offerings. Ooh. Man's a legend. I think I've only ever watched Splitsy and been annoyed at him maybe once or twice. And it's for the dumbest stuff. It's just for how he reacts to something and just like offends poor Capac. But funny as hell to watch. Funny as hell. Right, so this basic... Oh, I need to get the rest of that and then that done. Okay. Construction components. Oh, I can test this. Okay, so... right click. And then shift middle mouse button. All components were successfully put into production. So it was the shift and middle mouse. Awesome. All components were successfully withdrawn. Wicked! That's what I like to hear and see. WoW might be on maintenance, but Final Fantasy hasn't come to the dark side. We have cat girls. Oh, you guys are silly. Flipping cat girls. Watch Vin be all over that rant. To be fair, I think Vin used to play. He used to play Final Fantasy 14, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. There we go. Don't think I've ever played Final Fantasy 14. I've downloaded it a couple of times to do the demo, and then just being like, eh. And I always default back to WoW. I think WoW was one of them games... Nothing against Final Fantasy 14. I've never played it, so I can't give a judgment on it, if you know what I mean. But I think Final Fantasy... Final Fantasy... World of Warcraft, to me, is my comfort game. If I'm annoyed, or in a bit of a bad way, if anything's bothering me, or whatever, that's the game you'll find me on. Whereas I haven't given Final Fantasy a chance, so I can't pass judgment on it. Because to me, it's like, well, you can't knock it till you try it, right? Quite literally. It looks fun. And I've seen a few videos and raids on it, and I'm just like, how the feck do they come up with half the stuff for these games? Okay. Interior plates. Yo, I'm loving this build planner thing. I've played WoW for years, but the last couple of expansions have bored me. Dragonflight's great. Shadowlands was, in my eyes, okay. A lot of people get it hung up on about it because it came out of the blue. It didn't. It was all blah blah blah. I'm not going to go into it. But they didn't deliver with it. The thing I've noticed with Blizzard is they've got all of these great concepts, they've got all of this great work, they've got all of these amazing workers and whatnot, but they either rush everything and it just goes and hits the fan, or they miss very important parts of what was supposed to be an amazing expansion and it just falls to crap. Hence, I don't know, BFA, Warlords of Draenor, etc., etc. They all had great potential, but they just went because Blizzard got a bit lazy with it. Which is a shame, honestly, because they could have been fantastic. Well, all expansions could have been. I mean, Cataclysm was the lamest piece of crap, if you ask me, but hey-ho. That's all connected, so is that. So now I've got to get this done. Okie dokie. That one. Projector, blueprints, this. This, by the way, is made by... Oh, where does it say? Crap, I want to give them a shout out for making it, and, you know, it's their work. Replaceable subgrids only. It doesn't say who made this. It says this is the name of the vehicle. Under the author, below the description. Oh, Serge! Thank you. I'm just freaking blind. This is a vehicle by Serge. Obviously not my design or anything like that. I would have a fucking clue. But thank you to Serge. I'm going to use this, hopefully this monstrosity we've created. Well, I've created and... yeah. If it works, you guys came up with it. If it breaks, it's my fault. Okay, that's how it works here. So... we need the projector, blueprints, Serge's work of art, multiple grids are not support. Why does it keep coming up with that? It's not multiple grids, it's one grid. Oh, it's because of the road ahead to the piston. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Now, we've got to get this the right way round and further forward. Okay. So... currently it's the right way. I just need to yeet it that direction. Okay. Why is caps lock on? Projector. Oh, that's up and down, which does work, so that's good. Need it to be... no, this needs to be... okay, so how are we working? I need to get... okay, so it needs to go a bit further over on the horizontal form. Okay. I'll slowly get it there. That's the stupid. Right, so... projector... how are we doing here? Actually, ooh, teammates, that's going to collide, isn't it? Wheels are so... oh, you've used this once, a nice rover? Oh, wicked. Wheels are the subgrids. Gotcha. Oh yeah, because it's going to deploy it. Okay. But these things, they're going to build, but then collide, correct? And I'm hoping there's enough room between the floor and the wheels for them to be deployed. Right, I need to get some steel. Oh, heck, wrong button. That one. I'm hoping it doesn't collide to break something. Right, I need this to connect to something that's actually, you know, flat and... Ooh. Yes, that one. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. That's all buildable. Right. Ooh. My mouse just went weird. If you push the pistons all the way out and then pull it back to weld, it might be okay. Welders have a couple of blocks coverage. If you're worried about it, you can move an arm out or block. This is true. This is very, 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 very true. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. No, I don't want to... Nah. Give me more older back. Right. Oh. That one. Ah, there's two pistons here. Ah, it's this one. Okay. And then... Yeah. Thought it would. Feck. Feck, feckity, feckin', feck, feck, feckity, feck. Right, so I don't get confused. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah. The only thing I could think of is maybe pushing that out another row. If I push this out one more that way, the welder should be able to get past it. And because it's got enough... I mean, this one might... that one's going to clip. Damn it. But in making this wider, I can then center the projection better, therefore it should get cleared by the projector and then the welders easier. Then it's one of them, and then one of them. No, rotate, thank you. Okay, cool. Done. All the worlds a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have all their parts and exist, and exits and entrances, and one man is in his life plays many parts. You and your philosophicalness. I know you didn't say the word then. This double click ability is awesome though. Ah, poo. That was a big conveyor junction, holy damn. We're running out of juice out here. Been playing for how long now? An hour and a half and I still haven't getting anything done. The life. Come on, give me the energy. Probably easier sitting in the cockpit of this thing, but whatever. It's crazy to think how much time and effort goes into some of these builds. I sworn something was being built then. It would make sense to eventually, you know, when I've actually got a little bit of a grasp on this game, to make a area where I build and also has a floor that can be retracted, so then if something goes wrong or if I need to break something down, it has a grinder pit underneath it, and then ta-da! Whoa, this thing's got a cannon on it? Ooh. That could be a good plan for the future. Come on, everything break. I really wish I had higher grinding speed now. Right, is that everything gone? Yes. Okay. Use all the parts I've got on me from all of that to then build all of this. Right, that's all connected. Now, if I could scoot this over a little bit, but I can't for this one because that weld arm is going to get stuck over there. Huh. Even if I pulled it backwards, it's going to get caught in the ladders and then these panels. So, how am I going to fix this? Yeah, I spent a couple of days building a warship attack to pirates in the scenario, and I'm currently playing Also, if you put your wind turbines to at least 8 to 10 blocks above the ground, you'll get way more power out of them. I thought as much. It's just when I built them at the time, I was running on literally having to wait for every tiny component. Because I think I'd broken something in the the starter pod, and I was running out of energy pretty quickly, even though it was daytime and whatnot. But I kind of got everything here assembled. And I was just like, yeah, sorry, I'll leave them there for now. But I will move them up. I think between this stream and next stream, anytime I've got like a little bit of a break, I will be on this. Oh, Jesus, fucking badger! I'm gonna. Oof. Everyone's scaring the life out of me today. It's one of them days, Des. It's one of them days. Good day, Mr. Des. How are you, Badger? How's your blood works and stuff getting done? I only ever see Badger here when his addiction's not been fulfilled. And at the moment, his addiction's down for maintenance. So if I... Let me about the block. Really? My guy can jump over it, but won't let me jump on it? Weird. I could center that over a little bit, but then again... I can't... This is going to get blocked, so I'm going to have to knock that one out a layer, even. How much range does a welder have, though? That's what I'm needing to know, because if it doesn't have that much, there's still going to be bits in the middle that aren't done. Maybe try and find some silver to make a medical room. Quicker energy... Yes, that is very true. Grolsch, that is very, very true. About 2 large blocks. So if I knock that layer out like I did with this one, theoretically, if I center this, I can get everything done. Okay. We got a game plan. Whether it'll work or not, we'll find out. Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh. Why did they drop? Hello? I'm guessing they were in the welder and hadn't been welded quite yet, as I had stopped it midway through. Hydrate! Welder had parts, yeah. Oh. Gotta say, this spark. I'm drinking some sparkling water. I like fizzy water. I can't really taste the carbon, like, you know, the weird that they put in with it. But this one's apple and raspberry. It's fucking nice. I'll have to get some more of that. Small steel tube. Oh. I'll have to get them in production. I like that I can just do them couple of clicks and it'll do everything for me. It means I can go brain dead and be fine. I got 1 hash brown and now I want another. Well, buy more hash browns, bro. Hash browns are awesome. There's a local company around here that does mono breakfast and stuff. They're a bit... The mono breakfast aren't that great, but the hash brown... Oh. It is nice. Hey, I've just thought, this is going to need X amount of parts of everything, right? So if I just make a bunch of stuff that'll have all the parts it needs, or will the welder tell the rest of the base this is what it needs and it'll make it at the time? Huh. Oh, we need this stuff, so let's get that made. I'm hoping to get feckin' further. If we don't make it to Echo tonight, I'm done. Okay? I'm sick to death and not being able to get it. He's got my shield and I want it. There's two things I need for a full set of upgradable gear. The chest piece and the shield. That's it. Everything else, you just can fight over yourself. What was it doing? What was I doing? Oh, yes. Okay. So, this needs to get scooted over, which is fine. So, I can... Whoop, do a floaty. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Okie dokie. Right, so projector needs to go a bit more horizontal by about 2 or 3 small bricks, and we should be good to go and get this bad boy printing. So, production, no, not production, control panel, welders. Save. Right, so that's them. What do I need? The projector, that's the one. No, the welders won't tell you what you need, but there's a mod called Projector to Assembler that will queue up all the parts you need. That is wicked. Well, the thing is, with it hanging there in the air, I can hang it... Yeah, that makes sense. Once it's hanging there, I can make sure I've got all the bits and pieces, and I will run these welders backwards and forwards as much as I need to get that stuff done. So, that's fine. And needs to go one further out. Okay. Why am I... Hello? That's weird. All of that. And then number 4, I need to get it connected to a brick. Namely, that one, because it's a flat faced underneath. That's great. Oh, no, not them. Let it make a bunch of them parts. I'll kick you in the shin for that shield. You come after me for that shield, I will bite your toes off. My Tauren will kick you straight in the nuts. I got robbed of that shield bloody last time we were in the raid, remember? Oh, unless I don't get it when we get back on from the vault, but I hit a button and my hub disappeared. What the? What did I push? Oh, it was tab. Aha! Right. I've got a plan while we wait for all this crap to start getting built, because it's now all in production. If I grab this, let's get the energy back up. I want to zip over and see what that is over there, that beacon, while we wait for all this to get done. Hydrogen bottle. Let's go! Whee! It's 5 kilometers. Your digital crack's still down. That's one thing to call it, I suppose. I saw it drop while I was locked in Nelth. You've got 6 coming stuff from the... Oh, that means we're going to be pugging it for a while. Ooh, what have we got over here? Some sort of base? That can't be a base. A base wouldn't have a beacon on it, would it? We're only going 110 meters a second. What the hell is this? It's just floating. Why is this just floating there? It's one of the crash ground encounters, a wrecked ship. The tank can take both busters in now in a row if healed well. True, true. It's a station, it spawns weird sometimes. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be all the way up there, but it's crashed in blah blah blah. Gotcha. If I stand on it, will it fall? No. So we've got loads of solar grids. Okay. Got a beacon. Ah. Well, this definitely spawned weird. Don't care what that sensor's for, it's gone now. What's this? Ooh, ion thrusters. Only had steel plate in them, sadly, but I'll take it. Converter to ship. Oh, so it's classed as its. Oh, okay. Let's find an interaction point, shall we? Ah. This is gonna hurt. Haha! Hover padded at the last second. Ooh, cargo containers. I don't care if they're empty, they've got grids. Storage is solved. Oh. We've got a big battery here. Shame I've got no way of getting it to the base. Right, so this has got nothing, no goodies on it at all. That's fine, that's fine. This is the goodie. Right, we've got plenty of hydrogen. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to break down these, take these metal grids over there. Oh, that's joyous. Oh, there's 3 big batteries over here. I've got no way of taking them back to the base. Right, the tank can use both busters in a row if healed well. Well, the best way to heal the tank busters, or whatever you want to call them, is if the first tank gets hit with fire, then earth. Doesn't matter what the third one is. If the second tank pulls, you're Gucci. As long as it's 2 different attacks and then the tank can pull on the third one, you're fine. You got no worries. That's an ion thruster. Oh. Yeah, how am I going to get these back to base? I'm not. That's the problem. I'm not going to be able to get them back to base. We've got a conveyor. What is that? I want to know what this thing is. I mean, there's a beacon above it, obviously, but what is that? So many batteries on this thing. This needs to be really watched. It does. You'll love Scale Commander. Yeah, you were saying something about his tactics the other day, and I was just like, yeah, this is going to be complete and utter chaos. Considering Echo of Naltherian isn't exactly fun. Anyway. Gyroscope. That's a gyroscope. Ooh. Metal grids. Hell yeah. Come here, boy. I gotta love being greedy and having a giant inventory on. Right. Come here, you. Holy crap, look at all them grids. I've got them all, I don't care. Down here. Down here. Now, because this has got solar panels on, and it's still going to have power for an indefinite future, it's got 4 batteries there, it's got 3 batteries there, so there's 7, and that's just what I can see on this side. Wait. Someone's caught my eye. What's that? Oh, look at all them batteries. Enough to build 2 large yeah, I'm building a large cargo when I get over there. I wish I had something that I could just, like a big vehicle that I could just go zoop, attach, and just push all the way over there. There's a big gun here. Anything in it? No. Look at all them. I mean, the ion thrusters, they're just full of steel plate. If they had the thruster components, I would be over the moon. But, I mean, I'm miles away from any of that. But anyway, let's get back to base. Drop off all this stuff. We are making a large cargo thing. Oh, this is... I'm over the moon with that. I'm so glad we decided to go over there. I'm lucky that it dropped there for a start. Heroic is going to be bad. Yes, it is. Heroic is going to be an absolute nightmare, and yet you keep wanting to push for it because you are a crazy masochist. You can put a landing gear on the front of the rover and use it to derpy fork. Use it as a derpy forklift to bring it back, or convert the arc to a hovercraft and then pull it back. Ooh, actually, yeah, that could work. I might see if I can get it over to the base by next time we stream. It's probably going to take me a long time to figure something out. But if we can get this rover built, because I want to do this as a series, right? I want to learn along with you guys, because you guys are teaching me a lot of good stuff. Break. Oof, that nearly ended badly. Oh, right. If I've got this hydrogen connector onto me, right, I should be able to put it into here, right? Where is it? There. There we go. That fills it up. Boom. I can do a couple of trips over there now. Put that in there. Right. First and foremost, will it fit here? Cargo. Large. Oh, God. Damn, look at the size of that boy. Oosh. Wheels pointed down with the friction reduced to 0 will allow it to slide like a hovercraft. Ooh. Nari, I am loving the information you're putting out. God damn, them grids were heavy. Right, so this is a bit sacrilege, but it's anchored down over there, so that's fine. Alright, and then we do junk. Sean. Wrong button. This is immediately going to get full of just stone. Right, that one, that one. Alright, they're put into production. Alright, that means everything's hooked back up. Awesome. Lots of interior plate. Okay. All components were successfully put in. Awesome. Yep, just interior plates now. What is going on? So it wasn't because I had too much stuff on me. I will eventually as well rework most of this so I can actually get around. Because at the moment, I mean, the base is supposed to be in there, but to get in there, I've got to build a bunch of crap out here to empty that, to take that down. Oh, God. And the people like Spitzy and whatnot that we've watched, and Kapak and Kanajashi and Wasted Space, these guys probably fly through this like it's nothing. Put me on Minecraft, I'm grand. I can, you know, I can... Wait, can't withdraw? Why? Why not? Why can't I withdraw? But damn, give a man a fish and you will feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and he will be fed for a lifetime. True. We've all got to learn somewhere, right? Build your big large container. Shut up, for. Oosh. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow, it didn't get immediately filled with stone. But why? Why didn't it immediately get filled with stone? Everything else is. Or has this little bloody... No, it's... It actually has. It's worked its way through everything. Holy crap. While this is still producing all them things I've asked it to do for that build over there, I'm going to start taking this one down. And my grinder's been taken off my bar for some reason. Hey, I could probably take a couple of their metal grids apart to get some cobalt to upgrade these parts, huh? Space isn't going anywhere, but Earth's doing okay so far. It's taken me all this time just to get the bloody drills unclogged. No, we haven't floated out yet. Still need to get a lot of stuff sorted yet for that. Yep, use some of them or build a big refinery for the fastest stone process. Yes! That is going to be an upgrade. That is well and truly definitely going to be happening. And I'm sure as hell going to be upgrading this grinder speed because flipping hell. You probably need more power for... Yeah, that is definitely true. Right. That'll do. Cool. Right. I know there's another piston there, but I've got a plan for later. Right, is this... Ooh, let's see how this turns out. Actually, production, let's see. It's taken its sweet time getting through these components and stuff. And I don't get why. I'm guessing they must just take a little bit longer to get through, I suppose. But yeah, we're definitely going to need more power. I'm going to try and salvage the batteries from the arch, or whatever it was called back there. The, So if I can get that over here... There was so many batteries on there. So I could literally hook them all up. I could make a platform that goes out from here. Just like a little bay, temporary, of course. Hook them onto there. Oh, hydrate again. Oh. Basic assemblers are pretty slow. Pardon me. You could build a couple more and then put them in co-op mode to spread the load. Ooh, that's quite good. Hey, Marcus. Okay. Wait. Yeah, welders are on. So why are they red? And they're not welding. Yep, they're on. Why aren't they welding? I'm confused on that one. I don't get why this isn't working. It's connected here. Yeah, because that block there is dark. Back in welder. I should remember to turn them things off. Or go hop, skip, and a jump. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just not welded at all. Very strange. Yeah, it looks like it's having a bit of trouble though. The thing is, it's... Oh. So weird. It was reaching there perfectly fine before. There's a battery there too. Got a plan. Got a plan. Oh, too many fucking cables around my desk. Nice. What's the other block I'm looking for? No, come on. That one. Snap to it then. Now, if this doesn't work, can't tell you. You could also, you know what, Space Hawk, you are completely correct. Why did I think of that? Oh, fucking. One of them days. It's one of them days. I don't know why I didn't think of this first. Oh. I'm using a lot of pistons. It seems to me, does Des like playing the game? No, Des likes finding a use for pistons. That's what's the real aim of the game. How is the build planet empty? I've literally just... Boop. Boop. There we go. Oh, it's a lot of parts for it to build. Taking its sweet time, though. Finally. Right. This one fully built? Yes. Okay. So. Right. This thing. Should have thought about this in the first place, right? Because it's a varying width, right? So pistons can kind of accommodate for that little bit of slot between where things can't reach. Because if I was trying to use a static grid, as I was, it wouldn't work. I mean, look at that. It's done all that section already. And I can move... Oh, I can't move this closer in because the piston goes the other way. But regardless of that, I mean, if I can get the main shell down, I should be able to get the rest of it by hand, right? So, why didn't I think of this in the first place? Oh... It's nice to find a solution to it in the flipping end of it anyway. We'll eventually get there. Do-do-do. Right. So... Really? Oh, it's a large steel tube. I've just pulled steel tube out. What the fuck? Gimme. Oh. Where's the little... There it is. Cool. Now, either that's out of parts... or it can't reach something. Can you not reach? Welders are dangerous, yo. Main thing is, if I get this drivable, I can drive it through a welding pit. That would be so much easier. But getting it done is the pay. I'm staying out your way, welder. You do your thing. Starting to think I should have just freaking pasted this into the world. Right. Let's avoid the welder for now. I need interior plates. Okay. When's you going to break down a metal grid or two? Oh, yes. Yes, I was. I need to figure out how I was going to do it, though. So I need to break them down. The basic assembler can't disassemble, can it? Damn it.
Energy low.
Oh, pay off with your fucking energy low. Let's see. The survival kit can't break down out. Okay. Let's get some more energy. No, I can't access it via that way, can I? Right, so... assembler. Ah! Disassembling. Right there. Duh. Right. Let's disassemble 5. We'll see if that's enough. I need... I don't have silicon wafers. I do have silicon wafers. Right. So the button's there that I need. Gotcha. Oh, thank God. I was thinking maybe it just didn't have enough for that last bit. Right, so now I need to do character tools. That one goes there. That one goes there, and this one goes. Yeah. Hey, we've got new tools. Whoop, whoop. So, new computers. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of everything. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh. There we go. An omnidirectional piston setup would be great for this, but I am going to feck the Scurvy out to sort that out. So until then, we just got to do things the hard way, I suppose. And some of them. There we go. So I did the double click thing there and it wouldn't work. Well, so far we've got half a working vehicle. There's a lot of stuff in the middle that I just can't seem to reach for some reason. And this thing's got pistons on it, so I'm supposing it's supposed to be able to pull itself up off the floor. It's also got a hydrogen engine. Which has taken a rather long time to weld. The welders can only reach that far, can't they? No, they can't. They can keep going. The game's just being jittery. It's been an interesting one to try and pull this into existence without just copying and pasting it, which is rather interesting and fun way to learn. At the same time, I still don't have a fucking Scooby how or why it's not reaching the middle. But once it's drivable and all that jazz, what I will do is I will literally make a big giant welder room and just weld the living bejesus out of it. So every block, every fitting, the works are all built. Oop, I don't need to weld them. And hopefully we can make it go from there. Yeah, it's got car jacks just in case you break a wheel. I mean, that's pretty smart, to be fair. And what I'll do is, as well, after stream, which for half hour, after I've eaten and whatnot and done my raid, all that jazz, I'll have this on and I will just make an absolute metric ton of parts, just have them all on back order, because now these welders can't reach anything at all, especially that one. But I'll have them come on reverse and do another layer just in case they missed. Now, well, these one and this one. It's a shame this one's just out of reach as well. It really is. Because, like, if it had caught something... You know what I mean? This it could have gotten all of that. Go on, you get that wheel, bud. You get that wheel. But it won't get any further. It won't do the actual block itself. Which is strange. But it must just be out of reach. Yeah. That is very... Oh, we got weldage. And I mean, as long as this is drivable, I can reset up the projector, because I'm guessing this might even have a projector set up on it, and just build a complete tunnel full of welders, just blitz through, and just have at it. I'll just try to get fancy with actually trying to build it this way, I suppose. Why can't I... Interior plates, eh? Sneaky, sneaky mode. Weld printers do take a bit of work to get going. The first... Yeah. I think it's just trying to understand the concept of what I was trying to get. Like, trying to put it from brain to words. Oh. There's just stop. Trying to put it from my brain into the game. My brain knows what it wants to do, but trying to understand the concepts of the mechanics of what each different block I was trying to put down does wasn't exactly helping, I suppose. God, I've still got a fair bit of cobalt left off. I only broke down 5. How many have I got left? We're going to the 29 of them bad boys. Damn. Anyway. Take all these. Come on, let me build you frickin'... I don't want the light armor block. Oh, it's a gyroscope. Okay. So maybe this thing doesn't have a printer on it. Kinda hope it does. Stop flipping trying to fly, idiot. So we've got some big batteries in there. What's this? A cryo chamber? Oh, that needs medical components. That's not going to be happening for a while. So this control seat's wired up to something. This is hydrogen powered. way. Just fall out of this bit. Oh, come on, game. Play ball here. But even the normal world has been finicky. I mean, technically, this should be drivable right now, right? Apart from this wheel. Which didn't deploy for some reason. Maybe that welder was too close. I think we've added it now. No. It is set projected to show only buildable. It will. Ah, gotcha. This wheel still hasn't deployed. Tries to add wheel to if no wheel is present. There's no fucking wheel there, so why is it not? Oh, hello, build vision. Wheel detached. I don't know what button that's doing it. Try digging a bit under the wheel, it might be clipping to the... Ooh, good point, good point, good point. Crouch. Let's do a little bit this side as well. Come on, chair, where you at? You're just in there somewhere. No. Control panel. That one. No, that's cargoes. That one to that one. Add wheel. Piston head already exists. Do you mean piston head already exists? It's a wheel. I'm trying to add your dipstick. There's no way the wheel can't be clipping now. So why are you still not bloody working? It just keeps saying piston head already exists. I mean, it's placed it there now. Must have been the armor above there, like you were saying, but... Gotcha. Come here, you stupid thing. Come on. Don't be all finicky now. Whatever. Right. So this should be drivable. Feckin' welder. That one. Right, so then if I turn... God damn! Right. Okay. I honestly would have thought that in this thing, there would have been a projector set up. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to find somewhere. Oh dear. Get this piston done. Nope. We'll find somewhere on here. It's got radars and all LCDs and everything. Line up the schematic with this. The only problem is, I mean, yeah, I can take out one of these bricks and put the projector in, but I don't know what other bricks are supposed to be here at the moment. So I will put the projector on the top of the turret, because I know there's nothing else that goes on top of the turret. That's if I can build there. So that I can't because it interferes. Okay, I can just put it right there. A feckin' welder. And because the projector will be on the machine, the projection will move with the machine too. So that works out quite nicely. Turn these goddamn things off for a second so I can actually move in and out without getting zapped. I'm stuck on something. Come on. Right, so it's currently a bit wonky. Okay. Right, let's go get some fuel. Yeah, feckin'. You know, that would actually have been a better idea there, to have attached it where the spruce was. 2 deaths in 1 episode. Oh boy. Oh, that's what I was after. Projector, that one. And then... Why did it just move? It used to go forward 2 bricks. Okay. This is kind of fun. As annoying as it is to get some of these tiniest little tweaks done, it's quite fun. It's skipping through so much. Hey, I've lined it up. Nice. I lined that up quite nicely. Okay. So instead of doing all our bit by bit by bit by bit, blah 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 blah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down this arm. Hitting control on the slider bar. Oh, that is really good to know. Thank you very much. Everything goes in there. Right, so. Whoops. Oh, this thing's got some kick to it. Well, there's something up back there. God damn, this thing wants to skid. Because I know I'm a freaking eat. Let me out, please. Let me out. Thank you. Because I know I'm a flippin' idiot. Give me more room to work with. And I can drive around like an idiot. Luckily you cleared them. Right. Guessing once it's built, I'm gonna have to be pushing buttons and this, that, and t'other to get in. Funny thing is, the only button I'm holding right now is spacebar. Whoa. It's actually working out kind of nice, huh? Come on. Anything else that you missed? I freaking knew as soon as I went to pull away it would do something. Come on. What'd you miss? Oh, it's because I'm just a wee bit closer. Okay. Come on. My PC is playing all sorts of funky right now. Oh God. Think I got a bit too close. Lots of welding in that area, apparently. Come on. Bloody hell, you go, Weldy, you go. Trying to get as close as I possibly can. But at the same time, not getting too close so I don't get zapped. Apart from a little bit on the top there, that's not done. And maybe a few of the little bits. I'm pretty happy with this. Come on. Being a pain in the ass to turn because it's on ice. Come on. I don't know what it just built there, but okay. Raw left the guild. Not surprised. Not even surprised. I actually quite like this. I'll take it for a drive. We've got 7 hours of fuel. Oh no, we don't. We better not go for a drive. This thing needs hydrogen. We'll go park it over here and fill it full of ice. parked, I believe. The hell is this? Rear wheels on or off? I want brake on or off. Where is it? It doesn't work either. What the fuck? Why isn't the... groups? You know, affect this. Let's get into the whole thing. Control. So we, yeah. So why? Brake on off. No, no. Brake and parking brake are two different things. Handbrake on off. Handbrake on off. Allow park and brake on off? This is doing my tits in. Groups, wheels. Allow park and brake? No. I just want handbrake on, handbrake off. Good point, actually. Good point. Although, I've turned it on and the freaking vehicle's still moving. Handbrake off, handbrake on, and we're still going. What the hell is going on? All blocks. Control. You may need a mechanic. Oh, it's Control C LCD. So where's actual Control C? There's a small cargo that hasn't been built properly in the gyropod. Cryopod, even. Handbrake on off. something I'd pushed or something I'd done before. So see, now I can move, brake, push 5, handbrake's on, done. Something had made all the wheels not able to brake, therefore they couldn't. Oh yeah, you'd beat me to the... So changes to the raids for the guild runs. Okay. Right, now I need to figure out how the fuck I get out of here. Or did we just climb out? There was a button on the outside somewhere. Need to get these flipping pods done. In your own time game, Jesus. Steel plate, okay. It's a fair-sized machine. I mean, its first job is going to be getting the batteries from over there. The server's taking the nose, getting withdrawals. Presence is now mandatory unless something is keeping you, which is fine. Oh! Ow! Okay, so there was a button. Yeah, there's a button here. Projector to... There's a frickin' button. There is a projector on this thing somewhere. Apart from the one I built. Wicked. Well, everyone, looks like the same ice. Take my current bases on. Oh! I got really lucky with this. Yeah, I got really lucky with it. There's a few times I'm normally up in the butt end of nowhere and that kind of thing, but I got really lucky this time. Parachute hatch. Anyway, I'm going to end up getting sucked back into it. I need to end the stream because I need to go eat. But yeah, every Tuesday now it will be Space Engineers. The schedule's around if everyone wants to have a look at it and such. And I need to fix some stuff on my bloody Twitch page anyway. But everyone, I'm gonna have to dip, as I said, as a hungy. I'm freaking 3 hours and we've nearly got a complete rover. Incoming follow off, prepare for the jump scare. Uh-oh. It still fucking got me. Thanks, Nari. But yeah, let's see if we can find someone to raid. Ignore the background music, my wallpaper decided that it needs music apparently. Is anyone else, anyone I follow on that we could raid actually? Oops, someone is on. Who is it? While my PC is being incredibly irritating and slow. Oh, it's Una. Right. We're gonna go raid Miss Una. She's playing some funny games at the moment. I'm gonna raid Una 897. Hopefully this command works. It has. But yeah, like I said, guys, every Every Tuesday is now Space Engineers. I need to get into grips with it. I've had it for years. I've never get into grips with it. I always go, oh, I'll get into it. No, never do. But no, we need to get into it. We've made a rover. I'll finish making the rest of it off camera, get everything else done. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. But hopefully, I'll see you there next time. But with all that said and done, please stay safe, stay awesome, kick it in the ass. I'll catch you all in the next one. Please show Luna some love and support. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.